Duffy clips it in, and the header off the crossbar. What a let-up for Bohemians early on at Oriel Park. Now back with Andy Boyle, and Boyle rolls it back to Peter Cherry. And Cherry, 6.5 years on from his last appearance for Dundalk, gets a touch. Cleverly done by Cleary. Now Yurkovskis, hand through the middle. Neat layoff from the South Korean. And Yurkovskis sends it crossfield looking for Duffy, who brings it under control. And Michael Duffy with the shot, and it whistles narrowly wide. Park, which will eventually be home to obviously Bows, but also Shelburne as well. The guts of €1 million. So exciting times ahead on and off the pitch for Bows.
It's good to see, because even in the league, that's near 5 million in the last 2 weeks that have come in for development of grounds. I think it's something that Dundalk have been crying out for this years as well, so we wouldn't mind a wee bit coming this way as well.
Okay. And of course, Finn Harris with the news last week, 4 million in funding being made available for the ground at Stranraer. The Twin Towns ready to rock. Hooban fires it in, and an opportunity here right across the face of goal. It was well struck by Yurkovskis, pressing the opposition player. Cleary goes in with a challenge, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Foul on Ross Tierney. And there's a yellow card brandished in the direction of Pat Hooban. So big moment early on at Oriel Park. Kelly for 1-0. And he scores! Keeper goes the wrong way. Peter Cherry, and it's drilled into the net. Coote. A bit of a mistake there by Cornwall. Dundalk trying to threaten here. Buckley back defending. And Andy Boyle on the ball for Dundalk. Cleary square. Laid off by Mitskogan for Yurkovskis. Mitskogan continues his run down the line, being tracked all the way by Keith Buckley. Has to hold it up. Ward also back defending. Manages to squeeze out a cross, and Hooban trying to get on the end of it. It goes out for a corner kick. Dundalk corner, plenty to aim at in the middle. And that's a decent delivery towards Hooban, who was just crouching, and he feels that he was being impeded. Andy Lyons with the throw in. Tierney hoists it into the air. Kelly trying to muscle his way onto it, and it's driven well wide at the target by Keith Buckley. Looks like he's going to be a key player for Keith Long and Trevor Crawley. Buckley forward into space for the advancing Lions, and a shot from Burt. Driven just wide, he caught it sweetly. Helped on by Duffy. Here's Patrick McElhaney. And Duffy. Can those two work their magic as they've done so often in the past? Patrick McElhaney and Duffy. Here is McElhaney. Man from Shantallow in Derry. Delivers the cross. It took a deflection, and Hooban was in there ready to pounce, and it's shoveled behind for a corner kick. His 200th appearance in the colours of Dundalk tonight, Pat Hooban. Duffy delivers the corner into a very dangerous area. Again, Dundalk appealing for a corner kick. Certainly Sam Stanton was very loud in his appeals. They went unheard. And it's delivered back in by Chris Shields, and it drops over the crossbar, and it'll be a goal kick.
Just think Dundalk are just trying to rush everything. Here we go, a bit of quality.
McElhaney to deliver the cross, and it might run here for Stanton, and Talbot makes an outstanding save. Hooban retrieves. Shields square. First big moment of the second half, and Dundalk coming once again. The cross is delivered, but Finnerty manages to get a block on it. Oh, that was super stuff from Talbot.
Might have lost the header, but the pressure he put on Dan Cleary even to win the header was massive.
Duffy's corner. Mitskogan rising at the near post. He didn't quite get enough on it. Ward. Still Keith Ward. And Tierney. A little too intricate in a very tight area on the edge of the penalty box. But this is good from Bowes. Feely with a tempting ball in and over the top. So set piece for the Gypsies. More defending for Dundalk to do here. Ball ricochets around inside the area and it goes over the top. It's going to be a goal kick to Dundalk. It really could have gone anywhere, that.
If I was Bowes, I'd have Bucko behind him. I think he's a wee bit quicker than Ali, but if you're going to leave Michael up there.
Bowes delivered this set piece into a dangerous zone and it drifts behind for a goal kick. Pat Hooper went down inside the area. Shields rising. The ball runs loose. And the free kick. And Junior was ready to pounce. And the ball is flashed wide at the target. Some of the Dundalk players appealing for a penalty kick.